I'm literally super excited for this video because it's been a while since I've done something like this. So excuse the nerve. I'm going to be speaking throughout this video so y'all could get a little bit more of my personality. First, of course, I'm gonna let y'all know lately I have been obsessed. I don't even like using the word obsessed, to be honest. I love matcha so much, y'all. I have been making it at home because I feel like not everywhere you go makes good matcha, especially depending on the vibes you're going for. This is literally with 𝙤𝙤𝙘𝙞𝙖 sweet cream, malt, organic milk, so that's like plant-based milk, and I normally get either vanilla or unsweetened. The matcha I use is the jade leaf, that's what I believe it's called, and yeah, it tastes so good. It's just so good. I'm not doing this all by myself because it's been a little minute. So I'm gonna be watching KO by KKB. When I tell you she beat up the people them face, beat up. So we're gonna see if my face could be beat like that. I don't have all the products she has, but we're gonna be using what we got because sometimes that's how it is. You just work with what you got. So the first thing I'm gonna do is moisturize. And lately I have been using the Max Dual Barrier Skin Wearable Cream. I just love skincare so much. That's the reason why I went to esthetician school. Anything that has to do with the skin, not just even the outside of the skin, but or body in general. If I didn't go to esthetician school, I probably wouldn't decide to do nutrition, even though sometimes I feel like, girl, you should listen to your aunt and went to nursing school when you got out of high school, because you would have had something like that in your back pocket in the health field. Now, this is a lip gloss. I feel like it's an oil and a gloss, and this is from a Studio Rejuvenation. So I'm gonna go in with that. I really love this lip gloss because it just makes my lips feel so moisturized, feel so nourished.
Now for the brows, you don't have to overfill in any pencils.
We got to get the brows done. Now I'm gonna be using the NYX Professional Makeup Micro Brow Pencil in Espresso. I have loved this for a long time. When I was doing my makeup in college, I would always get this. One of the most valuable steps in the makeup is the brows, right? So I went ahead and waxed my brows today. I actually do my brows myself now that I know how to do them. Friends saying hello. We just gonna act like she not there. All I've been doing lately is literally just, of course, skincare. But as far as like anything that has to do with the face being done, concealer, a little powder, a little blush. If you follow me on TikTok, then the last makeup tutorial I did, which was something simple, is pretty much how I've been doing my makeup. Ingredients and stuff like that has been so important to me, and what I've put on my face has been so important to me that that's just been my focus lately. And if you've been on my website, it's actually rejuvenation.studio. I have literally incorporated on there like a little skincare checker to actually see if the products I'm putting on my face or even the products you're putting on your skin are pore clogging, just so that you know, because certain things that we actually do use, especially in makeup, it's gonna be pore clogging. But the most important thing to do is to be informed. I feel like I'm gonna be talking in circles. Do not come for me, please. I do that sometimes. I don't mean to. I just know what I'm trying to say, and sometimes, yeah, it just don't come out exactly how I want it to.
I'm filling in more to the arch, to the tail of the brow, okay?
Next thing we're gonna do is go in with brow gel. She is using the 𝙎𝙤𝙘𝙞𝙖 brow gel. I'm gonna be using the NYX brow gel instead of the 𝙎𝙤𝙘𝙞𝙀 brow gel. Let's just go in with this.
And I'm just running through the brows gently with the brow sculpt gel. But here's the thing, you see, if you have a part of your brow that you didn't have any hair and you're like filling in, don't put too much in that region, obviously, because it's going to make the product wipe out of the region.
The next thing that we're going to do is outline the brows, and I'm going to be using NARS. What color is this? I'm going to use caramel. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous to do this. I'm messing up. I started with caramel and I feel like it was just a little bit too light. I went in with Amande or Amand. Is it Amande? Amande. I'm gonna go ahead and use this brush and blend it out. And for lashes, I actually did my lashes a little bit earlier. This is literally just clusters. Not too bad. I don't want to take too much of this thing off right here. I feel like I am. I don't have clear tape, so I'm just going to use this tape that I do have. And she is using the Juvia's palette, coffee shop palette. I'm just going to use in the nudes And this has been around for a long time. I remember this palette when I was in college, and this is from Maybelline, New York. And I'm just gonna go in with one of the darker browns on the crease area. Mine is gonna be a little bit different in color, but let's just see, honey.
Like, I don't really like press on people's face too hard in any way. Okay, so.
And if I bring the palette up close, I'm going in with this darker shade and then this lighter shade. I think that's good, right? How's this looking?
Eyeliner without having to try to.
All right, she's going in with moisturizer. I went in with moisturizer earlier, but I don't feel like it matters if I go in with this again, right? She is using the Tatcha. I have never tried any of Tatcha's products. If you have tried any of Tatcha's products, let me know in the comment section down below and let me know how you like it. It's crazy, like it's really supposed to be a winter storm outside right now. And the last storm I remember even experiencing was a few years ago. All I know is the snow was packed up at the front door. We couldn't even open the front door. I am nervous for this because I never really get the right shade for my skin. I think the only time I've gotten the right shade for my skin is when I use the Estee Lauder foundation. That's honestly one of my favorite foundations. I feel like I never have a problem when it comes on to tones with that foundation. But I'm going to be using the NARS in this one, and this is the shade Marquises. I'm so nervous. I feel like it's going to be fine. Oh my gosh, y'all. I think it might be a little bit darker than me. Look at that. This is why. Oh my gosh. It might work. I think I could work with it. Let's see. Now I'm gonna go in with contour, and I'm actually gonna be using the Black Radiance True Complexion palette. I'm gonna use the Face Rounded brush for that, and then I'm gonna go in with the deep shade right here, and this is a cream. So everywhere she contouring, I'm just gonna contour.
Because here's what, we don't know when we're going to be restocked. Wonderful. I just literally saw I see a lot of people get
concealer. Nervous is here.
From the concealer into the foundation, or from the concealer into the contour.
So far, I'm still a little nervous. I don't know what is happening right now. She is going in with blush, and I'm going to use the She Glam blush. And lately, I've been seeing all the girlies with blush, and I love it. Like all the blush up to the under eye. Blush me, please, blush me. I don't have too much makeup brush, so.
Some of you guys are scared of makeup because it's overwhelming, because when you start to blend, it just looks like a hot mess. So after we do the liquids on the face, we have to set it with powders. Very important.
I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty Cherry Blossom Cake. Smell good, you see? I like that.
Don't be mad at me.
I just feel like, what am I doing? I suddenly feel. Let me go in with a little bronzer powder. Ciao. Ooh, ciao.
Now we're going with the lips. This is the Fake Beauty Sexy Liquid. I'm sorry guys, this one's sold out.
So now we're going in with the lips, and I'm going to be using Tower 28. I'm gonna do Draw Me, and I'm just gonna line my lips. Take my time, no? This is a one-liner. You can do eyebrows, eyes, lips with this. And I'm just gonna go in and put on some Studio Rejuvenation lip gloss again. First, I was gonna use Tower 28, but I think I'm gonna use one of these testers that I have. I'm gonna use the pink one. Now we're going to unbake. I don't know why me a bake in the first place.
Usually I apply the blush with the bake on. If you never, but because I know that you guys are blush fiends.
Show me. She said all about balance, so let me balance it out.
I mean, they're okay. I like them, but I like when my blush is just kind of like.
So for highlighter, I'm just gonna go ahead and go right back in that nudes palette.
In with all color forehead.
Girl.
This is like one on the forehead. Then I'll be using the lighter pink. Love it from Smash, like buying one because they're all the like American.
This is the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara and it's in black brown. Let me spray my face and I'm going to spray it with the Yummy Skin Blurring Liquid Balm. Y'all, we didn't even talk as much as we should have. This video went a whole other direction. I even thought I had it all down packed. Listen, I was having a little problem, a little dilemma throughout the video, especially that I wasn't using the same makeup products. By the way, girl, tea.
Deep in my bag like a grandma with a peppermint. They say, oh, she smells good.